this is Svarog's lair?
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now. Ha!
Hold still.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies at the depot? Who brought those over?
Clara, I assume. I can't think of anyone else that'd do something that generous.
Who's Clara? Is she one of us?
Not even close. She's Svarog's trusted family.
Family? Of a robot?
Well, you'll understand when you've been here a while longer.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. It only got settled after Boss Svarog showed up. I said it before. Only Boss Svarog can protect us down here. Everyone should follow his lead. Well, what do you think? Cat got your tongue?
Do you ever talk about anything else? I'm so tired of hearing about Svarog.
But it's true. What else is there to say? Hey, take a look at all these good-for-nothings. They'd starve to death without it.
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies?
Clara,
Whose family?
well, you...
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this! Open sesame! Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Simpo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Bosky always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament? correct answer.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess? Did you go to a music festival without us?
Certification result, success. Requisite certifications remaining, 2. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey! Ow! 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 So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component? Huh? Lucky guess. Ugh, now I have to do this again. Put your hand out. What are you doing? I meant her. Give me your hand.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There, 1 step left. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure.
Not incur.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. A threat elimination act.
Finally, no more racking our brains.
This is our chance.
How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Fighting is meaningless.
Song's free.
Turn it up!
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Time to...
Learned how to behave.
Let me try and...
Certification system online. Please.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other 2? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Ooh, did anyone hear what I just said?
A gate? there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that gonna improve our chances?
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Ms. Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, it doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be eliminated.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know... we feared. There's something big over there. And there's Clara! We have to save her!
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Help me improve. Blade and flight!
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Let's make it quick.
How many can you block?
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for swordplay.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
How many can you block? Practice is over. Swords descend!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Pretty good crowd today.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. You will have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
She turned that way, quick!
Keep at it. Ha!
Bladed flight! This song's for you. Turn it up! Let's make it quick. Time for swordplay! Keep up!
This is our chance.
How many can you block?
Fighting is me.
Turn it up!
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Help me improve! Practice is over! Swords descend!
I've no interest in conflict.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken. Time for swordplay! Bladed flight!
I've no interest in conflict.
Keep up!
This is our chance.
How many can you block? Strike with heart! This song's for you. Turn it up! Let's go! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Yeah! Time for swordplay! Blade and flight!
This can't be.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Yeah! How many can you block?
Looks good. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Ha!
Time for swordplay!
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up! This is our chance.
Strike with heart!
No interest in conflict.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
This is our chance.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This can't be.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Practice is over! Swords descend!
Keep up! This is our chance. Yeah!
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Blade and flight!
I've no interest in conflict.
Turn it up! Yeah! Strike with heart!
Fighting is meaningless.
Practice is over! Swords descend!
Time for the main event.
Let's rock!
Let's make it quick.
Time for swordplay.
I've no interest in conflict.
Looks good.
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all. You keep saying that, but
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
Ah. I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
So that's how it...
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her? The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're... There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya... Do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them make Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good. We need a strategy.
Help me improve!
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Help me improve! Blade and flight!
Rules are made to be broken.
Fighting is meaningless. interest in conflict.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Let's go. Just a scratch. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Bladed flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
I've no interest in conflict.
This
The
song's
truth
for
of
you.
life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Keep up.
Rules are made to be broken.
This can go towards my allowance.
Keep at it. Looks good.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, They want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already! Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Time for some swordplay.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Turn up the volume.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Analysis complete.
Not bad. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Swords descend!
Rules are made to be broken.
A strong adversary. Blade in flight!
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up! This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo!
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Push forward. Done exceeds threshold.
More than that.
High-risk individual.
Take this!
Purge initiated.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
Time for some sword play!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Calculating result.
It'll take more than that.
Analysis complete.
Rules are made to be broken. You don't say you're welcome.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog!
Clara... You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, You said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Clara seems like the only one who can break through Svarog's cold logic. It's a good thing she was here. I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The Underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All her decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little faint.
Why?
Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible. The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. A person is defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will see you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. No, but we need to wait for the opportune moment. In the meantime, I'm sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now. You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld. Looks good.
How many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking
Practice
conflict.
is over. descend!
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume!
This is our chance.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo!
This is our chance.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
This is our chance.
This can't be.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
I've dishonored the blade. The show must go on.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
Shift the balance. Shift the balance. Shift the balance. Ha! Time for some sword play. Blade in flight!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time. Let's rock!
Let's make it.
So, how many of my moves can...
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo!
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
Try that again! You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time for the main event.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Just a scratch. Time for the main event. Let's rock!
My
Ready
turn.
to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Time.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Batter up!
Rules are made to be broken.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it
Gotta
quick.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Step aside. I have no interest. Clemency? Never heard of it.
This song's just for you.
I told
Ready to
ya I
lose
could
yourself?
fight.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Try that again. You can't run. Let's rock. With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
Keep up. It's my tempo.
I told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak, a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus, equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials. Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's go. Batter up! Rules are made to be broken. You outstayed your welcome!
Step aside. I have no interest in...
The best is yet to come. These targets will make for good practice. Can't stop the rock! Can't stop the rock!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Turn up the volume! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Let's make it quick.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! You have the watch this!
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, reveal this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Keep up! My tempo!
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
More than that.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Turn up the volume! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! Batter up! Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
Move carefully.
This song's for you.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Yeah!
Ridiculous.
You can't run! Go away!
song's for you.
Burn it up!
More than that.
My turn! Here!
This can't
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken.
This song's for you.
Let's make it quick.
Go away!
Keep up! The show must go on.
Keep at it.
Crush now or crush later?
This will strengthen our position. This will strengthen our position. This will strengthen our... Move carefully.
My turn! Cute!
Keep up!
You can't run! Burn it up! Tough luck running into me!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
Let's make it quick.
This song's for you.
Rules are made to be broken.
show must go on.
This will strengthen our position. This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
Turn it up!
Here! Go away! You can't run! Try that again!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
You're annoying! Tough luck running into me! Cute! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Let's go.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Not bad.
My turn!
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me!
Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard Watch this awesome move!
No interest in conflict.
Equilibrium. The worlds are already changing. For equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of the equilibrium will find you.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This song's for you.
Turn it up! My turn!
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the main event. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Pretty good crowd today.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This song's for Keep Up!
I've no interest in conflict. Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it! Let's go!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
This is our chance.
Keep up! That's it. This song's for
The
you.
truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
So strange. Seems like Asta and Arlen are in trouble. Still, it all sounds like hearsay to me. Better keep them in the dark for now. Himiko seems to be on good terms with the folks on the space station. Maybe I should tell her first.